everyone, welcome to Divine Harmony Tarot. We do one free yes and no question for all our subscribers. How is everyone doing today? It's beautiful Sunday evening here in New York City. It's 5:08 p.m. And yes, please like and subscribe to the channel, ask your free question, and enjoy the community that we have built here. If you have any question on spirituality or just in life, feel free to drop that as well. Okay, donation and tips are welcome. The description has all the details that you need for a paid reading. Paid readings definitely take priority, so please refer to the description, and let's begin with the reading. Hi Aisha, hi Sophie, welcome back. Hi Rorotonga, long time. How are you doing? Hi Kul. Awesome, we have a full house right now, so without any further ado, let's begin. Let's see, what's the first question here? Hi sweetie, long time, how are you? Yes, Sophie, I hope you had a great weekend yourself. Hey Divya. Let's begin. So the first question that I have today is from Susanna. Will Ayub write to me this next week? You mean the coming week, right? Okay. Will Ayub write to Susanna next week? The coming week, will Ayub write to Susanna? Okay. So the thing is, Susanna, you got the Two of Swords and the Tower card. So right now, you both are going through a very chaotic period. He wants to reach out to you, okay, but there's something stopping him, okay. It's something is weighing him down, okay. My suggestion to you is that right now, don't ask for anything from him, okay. I understand, like, you might need a relationship, you want to get back together, or maybe there was a marriage proposal that was coming up and you wanted him to commit to you. Anything around those lines, okay. What's yours will come back to you. Now is not the right time. I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much again for your question. Hi Kevin. Okay, awesome. Guys, please leave a feedback after your reading is done. It really helps everyone else to know what kind of reading we do and does it resonate or not, okay? The next person on the list is Gul. Will I get marriage proposal in December? And will it get fixed? Okay. Oh yes, definitely. Definitely, Gul, there is a very good chance of that happening. But let me tell you one thing. It's been a long battle for you, just getting married and getting proposals, all of that. So there's definitely a chance of that happening, okay? So it's a yes for you. Okay, let's move on. I have with me, who's next? Aisha. Ahmad Hazim, does he worry about me a lot? Oh, yes, definitely. I think you guys really care for each other. There's also like coming back. If you guys are not together, I definitely see you guys coming back. But it's a big yes with the Four of Wands. Okay, Aisha? Sophie is next. I have not heard anything from the remote job. Will they call me in December? So the job is basically they have two candidates that I can see that we have narrowed down. I think you need to be very proactive, okay? You need to like keep checking on them that, hey, do you need any information that I can provide that will help you with the decision making? I just was really excited about this job, okay? And I'm just seeing that with the chariot here and the two of swords and the two of pentacles, there is definitely a very strong candidate along with you. Um, One has to go and one has to stay, but your determination and your will to be in that job will decide that. Okay, so it's all in the air right now, Sophie. It depends on how you take it forward. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Who do we have next? I have Divya. Hi, how are you doing? Will there be a reconciliation between Ankush and me? Oh, yes, definitely. I think you need to keep your morals intact that you have been doing. This person definitely wants to, get back to you because they have same ambitions just like you. So, money is a very big driving factor. Money and, having a very lavish life, abundance. So, definitely a yes. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Kevin, hi, you are next. I hope you're doing well. Will Akshat and I meet next month and spend time with each other? Makes sense. Okay, let's see. Will Akshat and I meet next month and spend time? No. I got two no's. Oh, I got a third no. Kevin, it's a no, okay? The thing is that you need to literally move on, like yesterday, okay? I got the 7 of swords, the 3 of swords, and the 5 of cups. All three cards are about, moving on, deception, heartbreak, someone being interested in someone else, and someone just not being in the relationship altogether. So I don't think that you guys will be meeting each other next month and spending time. Okay, I'm so sorry, but Kevin, I definitely feel with your energy, and let me take out a card for that. I definitely feel that if until and unless like you move on from the mindset and the insecurity, you're not going to find anyone, because what is stopping you energetically, what I can sense through my cards, is you're very scared in a relationship. You're very scared of people moving on, people hurting you. You're very scared of transforming yourself. You get too comfortable, and people don't really appreciate that. You have a very simple heart, like you just want to be loved, but you are hard to ask for that love, so you always attract the wrong set of people. Okay, my suggestion to you is to start loving yourself more. Just forget about this person. You don't have to be angry. Just say that I send you love and light, and I wish you well, and just move on. You don't have to talk to them. You don't need to get closure. You know, if people don't want to be with you, it's their loss, not yours. Okay? So change that mindset and you'll see what happens. Awesome. And guys, please don't spam. I like engaging comments. Like, we can talk to each other. We have a big community here. But please refrain from spamming. I will go in order. And also, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. So you don't have to worry. I'll get to all your questions. Just make sure to like the stream, okay? And put your question in a yes and no format only, okay? Otherwise, I'll skip it. Awesome. let's see who's next. I have with me Sweetie. Is Saurabh still angry with me? Is Saurabh still angry with Sweetie? Patil. Is Saurabh still angry with Sweetie Patil? No. I'm getting a no. This person really is very impulsive, very passionate, very adventurous. It's very hard for them to get angry with you. So, but they do have things in their heart that, you haven't reached that level of, what's that word? Closeness, you know. So I think you guys need to build on your foundation of your relationship. Very much doable, but work more on the emotional aspect of the relationship. But otherwise, I'm getting a no. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much. Hey Linda, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Yes, sweetie, you can say that he's disappointed. Yes, absolutely. The thing is, he's not angry. It's just that there is a part of him he keeps to himself. Okay. So that's why, I said that try and understand him, where he's coming from. Sorry, guys. Just give me a minute. My book stand actually fell down. I'm so sorry. Just give me a minute. Thank you. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, actually the book stand it fell, and then I broke one of the glass pieces there. So we just cleaned that up so that no one gets hurt. But yeah, my husband was telling me the other day that it might fall. So I was like, no, it will not fall, and now it actually fell. So I was like, before he comes home, I'll just clean it because he'll be like, I told you so. Okay, let's move on. I'll go on really quickly now. Okay, so the next person is Samia Ahmed. Please give me guidance about Abhay and my do I need to reach out to show support on clarity? Okay. Should Samia reach out to Abhay to show support? No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't right now. Just give him space, okay? Okay, let's move on. Then I have with me Himanshu Negi. Hi Himanshu, welcome back. Will I get success financially? Okay, let's see. Hi Rose. Welcome to my channel. Will I get success financially? Himanshu, yes, definitely a big yes with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Hey Gal Castle, welcome to my channel. Let's see who do we have next, okay? I have done Alicia, Sweetie. SK is next. Does Sadgi Malik ready to become my girlfriend? My name is Shrey Kumar. I'm getting a no, okay? I think you shouldn't get into this relationship. It's not going to be good for you, SK. Okay. क्या मीरा और एस का reunion होगा महक? क्या मीरा और एस का reunion होगा? Yes, definitely होगा. It won't be easy, but there is a possibility that will come up, Mehak, okay? But I'm getting Mehak, जब तक वो possibility आएगी तब तक you will not be interested, or you might have move on. So it will be like almost a yes, which is a no. You're getting my point? Okay. I hope that was helpful. Guys, thank you so much for your patience. I go in order, so make sure you hit that like button. We have 44 people on the chat right now on the stream and only 20 likes. Come on, you cannot be miser with a free like. You can support your girl that much, right? So let's do that and let's see who do we have next on the list. I have with me so much of spamming. It's so hard to find the right person. Sania Ahmed is next. Syed Faizan Shah will call me. I'm getting a yes, okay? Definitely a big yes with the Empress card there, Sania. Okay? Let's see who do we have next. Linda Maxey is next on the list. Is Jay going to reach out to reconnect with me? Oh yes, definitely. With the 10 of Cups, there's definitely going to be harmony. Don't worry. It's a big yes. Like a yes that would connect to, you guys being together, forever kind of a situation. So, yes. Maja, hi. Samuel feels good because I am not his girlfriend. No, I think I'm getting a no with the 10 of Wands, okay? Hey, Fair. I see you changed your channel name. Uh, yes. Yes, I did some sort of stupidity during my life of breaking a candle, but that's fine. Amanda, hi, you are next. Will I be the final candidate that they will hire for the CSR job? Okay. Um, I think. uh, Okay, so this is what I have to say about your cards, okay? You got the hanged man with the two of cups, and in the situation, will you be the final candidate? Yes, you will be the one of the final candidates, there will be two, but I think you need to let this go. Yeah, because it is not as lucrative as it shows. So, yeah, I think you would be the one letting it go rather than them. So you will have that option, okay? Okay, let's move on to Be Fair. After this good times lately, do you see Mihail passionately in love with Natalia? I'm so glad, sweetie, you're having such a good time. And as I was reading your question, and with the good times fell the Nine of Pentacles. This is the amazing card. It talks about luxury, gifts, rewards, fruits of labor. Like you have been in this relationship, and that has really um, been patient. You've been optimistic, and all of that. So you are getting the fruits of that, right? So that is what I'm seeing. But do you see Mihail passionately in love? Definitely. There will always be something else because you got the Three of Pentacles, but he's definitely in love with you. Things will not be like very smooth. It will comes with its own like ups and downs, but definitely try and spend more time together because you got the Two of Pentacles. So your final cards are the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of pentacles there. But yeah. Oh yes. I love actually pentacles, more than the swords. I love the pentacles. All the money, all the luxury. It's mostly like pentacles signify a lot of like Venus energy, so it's always good. Okay? I hope that was helpful, and thank you so much. Guys, only 21 likes. Come on. Hit the like button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will really help my channel. I work really hard on this channel. So please, I would really appreciate if you hit the like button before posting your question. Okay, let's move on. I have with me, let's see, who do we have next after We Fair? Rose Maria is next. Will I meet my future spouse by Feb? Oh yes, guys, you can also double click on into the screen, and that will also help you, like, just in case if you cannot figure that out. Thanks, Weaver. Right now I'm doing a reading for Rose Maria. Will I be able to meet my future spouse by Feb? Thanks, my darling. Thank you so much. Um Rose, I'm getting three maybes, okay? I think you need to stop looking for your future spouse, okay? Don't give it a date. The cards are actually guiding you to say that, you know, stop looking for a future spouse because, sometimes when we propose, God disposes. That's the thing that is happening here, okay? Your energy right now is not aligned to be with a future spouse, not at least until Feb. Okay, I think you need to get some sort of like, take a step back, work on yourself, get perspective. um Also have high morals. I think you wear your heart on your sleeve. um Think from your head, not your heart. Okay? I hope that was helpful, Rose. But thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate that. Let's move on. Galley Castle. Does Gavier have a crush on Nancy? Let's do this. Does Gavier have a crush on Nancy? Oh, yes, definitely. But this guy also has a crush on someone else. So, just so that just for your knowledge. But he definitely wants to, work on this crush also. So, it's a yes. Okay, let's see. Who do we have next? Does Aaron still hold feelings for me since the distance? Okay. Does Aaron still hold feelings for me since the distance? Oh, yes, definitely. This person right now is very career focused with the King of Wands here, but natural leader knows what they want in life. So I don't think that should be an issue with, you trying to decipher what they need. They already will let you know. Okay? So it's definitely a yes for you there. Gemini, hi, welcome back. Will I move in and live with my future girlfriend? Currently single, so just curious. Nice. I like how you're thinking and manifesting through the question. Hi Preetham, I remember you. How are you? How have you been? Welcome back. Will I move in and live with my future girlfriend? Oh, yes. So you also got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who looks at the big picture, is a visionary. You so want to be in love and be with a girlfriend and, just be in love with a Queen of Cups. So I think you will be with someone who will be a water sign, maybe like a Cancer or a Gemini. It's definitely going to happen. So it's a yes. Let's move on. Guys, I'll be closing the free list in another few minutes. So if you are here, make sure you put in your question, in the chat. Okay. And yes, like the video first before dropping your question. That would be super appreciated. Okay. Kitchen with Zafreen is asking husband Hassan Iqbal दोबारा लड़कियों से बात या कांटेक्ट करेंगे? Yes, करेंगे. It is a yes. Zafreen, it's a yes for you with the 3 of cups. Tanvi Kaushik is asking, क्या इस year या coming year में job promotion होगा? I definitely see होगा. सेल्फ आप पैसे बहुत मिलने वाले हैं आपको, ठीक है? तो वो चीज़ का आप ध्यान रखें कि यू आर आस्किंग फॉर इट. ओके. I'm doing good, Preetham. Thank you so much for asking. Thanks, Gemini. Hey, Shelly, welcome back. I'm just going in order, sweetie, okay? I'm almost there. So let's see, who do we have next? Is my person of interest going to propose me? So it's Shelly's turn. She is asking, is my person of interest going to propose me? I'm getting a yes. It's going to be a surprise, but definitely happening. You got the 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Amazing cards, okay? Amazing card for proposal. That's how I would put it, okay? Vani, will Manoj take action and choose me this year? Oh, yes, definitely. So, you got the judgment card. A new phase between you guys will, start. It will either work your way or not, but whatever will happen, okay, will be the best for you. Let's see. Preetham, what happened? No, no tears on my channel. You're here and I'm here to guide you. Okay. So, Preetham, post your question. I'll take it up. Okay. Harpinder is next. Does Gurvinder also have same feelings for me the way I have? Oh, yes, definitely. You got the Two of Cups. This is like Clover's card. So, it basically says mutual attraction. So, Harpinder, definitely a big, big yes. Okay. I'm so happy for you. Hey, nannies, how are you? Welcome back. Will Sanchez hire me on December? Will Sanchez hire me on December? Um, I think you haven't heard back. Like, you definitely need to ask them again. Then it will convert to a yes. Right now, it's a no. Okay. But you need to reach out. You need to show that you're willing to do all the work and everything. And it will turn into a yes. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Thanks, Danny's. Palak Sharma, what do you mean by can you make my future spouse reading? I only do yes and no. But if you want a detailed reading, I would suggest you take up the donation or paid reading, okay? Let's see. Pushti is next. Will me and Bodhi finally end up meeting December? Awesome, Pushti. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Sia. Hello, hello. Will Voti and me finally end up meeting December? I'm getting no. I think someone is cheating somewhere, someone. There is some sort of a weird place you guys are or will be by December. Okay, you got the Three of Swords and the Tower card. So, just keep an eye out for that. Okay, Pushti? Witty is asking, does ex Nick think about contacting me? Oh, yes, definitely. I'm getting the Four of Wands, so definitely they want to come back or they at least want to check on you. Definitely a yes. Hey, Maria. Hi. Hi, Dipali. Will Arnold propose me in December? Oh, yes, definitely. You got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? I definitely feel that it is long time coming. He's almost there. Like, I can see him get the ring and everything, or he start thinking about it, talking to people around you. But yeah. The only thing that stops him all the time is his work. Like, this guy takes work so seriously. I'm just getting that, okay? Anthropol is next. My CA Foundation exams are in January. Will I pass and secure a rank? Oh, yes, you have the capability of doing that. Definitely study hard. You're very ambitious, driven to succeed. So, a big, big yes, provided you work really hard, okay? It's given, right? I think these kind of questions are very given kind of a question. Okay, I would suggest personally as a tarot reader that you should ask questions, which really where guidance is unnecessary. Like there are some things you can control, there are few things you cannot control, so that is something you should ask questions about. Okay, let's move on. Next is Dipali. Will my husband Prabhat take me with him after 4th December mediation counseling? Okay, let's see. Dipali. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. So, things have been very unpredictable for you, Dipali. Okay, Wheel of Fortune का कार्ड आया है. Luck is definitely on your side. ठीक है, मैं आपसे बस यही बोलूँगी, like you definitely need to put some sort of like money. आप जैसे 10 रुपए होते हैं या कुछ भी, आप भगवान की तरफ रखें एंड अपने देवी देवताओं को बोले कि ये वाला जो मेरा संकट है काट दें, एंड मैं आपको जब ये सब ठीक हो जाएगा तो मैं आपके लिए कुछ प्रसाद बना के खिलाऊंगी या जो भी. ओके, डू दैट, बिकॉज ये जो संकट है ना, ये जो आता है, इट कम्स फॉर अ रीज़न. इट इज़ जस्ट सिंपल अप्स एंड डाउन्स इन अ मैरिज. बट कभी कभी ना थिंग्स जस्ट गो एन एक्स्ट्रा माइल फॉर नो रीज़न. ठीक है, सो ये एक टर्निंग पॉइंट है डेफिनेटली आपके लाइफ में. अगर आप घर चले गए everything will be fine. अगर आप नहीं जाते हो, then there is something for you in future. But I definitely feel this time you're going home. It's a yes. Okay? Hello, does we actually like me, Sia? Okay. Hey, Toby, how are you doing? Does we actually like me? I'm getting a no. I think you guys are more attracted, but I'm not getting a like. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Who do we have next? Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, before you post your question. If you haven't done so, just double tap on the screen to, like the stream. It's really important, okay, to exchange energy as you like ask the question. Okay, also the free list is closing now as we speak. Sophie, can we please close the free list? Thank you. Okay. So let's go back to our free list, like whoever was left. So दिशा इज नेक्स्ट. सुरभि के पापा सुरभि को उसके ससुराल वापस भेज देंगे. यस डेफिनेटली. बट अगर आपका जाने का मन नहीं है किसी कारण से, दिशा आप प्रोटेक्टेड फील नहीं हो, तो मैं आपको एज अ वुमन बोलूँगी कि आप ना जाएं. बट आपके क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से इट्स अ यस. Toby, hi. If I talk to Xavier, will he ask me out on a date? Let's see. I think you're very helpful, but I keep getting like, okay, just a second. I think there's a lot of passion, okay? So you should definitely ask this person. Okay, it 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 never hurts. You never know you are signing up for an adventure, but do it fast. Okay, like just do it. Don't overthink it. Okay, let's see. Samira is asking, does FC still have me in heart? Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely a yes with the Empress card there, Samira. Let's see, who do we have next? Pushti Dharma, did HB like me as a person? No, I think she's very competitive. She's very jealous. Okay. She tries and maintain a control over you. Okay. So, Pushti, it's a no. Carmen, if I invite Jerry, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I invite Jerry to a birthday party, will he come? It's on January. Oh, yes, definitely. I think there is new feelings that are developing. They would love to be included in your, celebrations and just get to know you better. There's definitely, compassion there, new feelings with the Ace of Cups. Okay. So it's a yes. Let's move on. Sakshi is next. Does Neeraj think about contacting me in 2026? Oh, yes, definitely. I think, I think he really wants to contact you, but you guys are not getting back together. I think there is someone else, might have been married, or you might get married. You will be happy in your individual relationships, but there's definitely that thought of, what could have been, how are you doing, that kind of a thing. Okay? So, Sakshi, move on. There is better life ahead of you. Trust me when I say that. Okay? Ishu saying hi. Let's see who's next. Pratna Gogoi, did Tov actually want to meet or he was just messing with me? Oh, he actually wanted to meet you, okay? So he was not messing, he was just, trying to do something good. Sumi is Umair सोच रहा है क्या मेरे लिए? Yes, definitely Sumi, it's a yes. Hi Rose, welcome to my channel. I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. So if you are a new subscriber, I'm definitely going to take your question. Ishu is asking, या कोई मुझे प्यार करने वाला आएगा या सिर्फ अरेंज मैरिज इज कूल? I think love marriage की probability बहुत है आपके issue, so don't worry. But both आपकी शादी arrange भी हो सकती है या love से arrange हो सकती है. Okay, so don't worry. Palak, will I have a successful career? I think you have faced a lot of failures, but you need to learn from it, Palak. Okay, that is what would make you successful and not repeat the same mistakes twice. Okay, Geeta, so for $2, so if you want to know in-depth reading, that is for 400 rupees. Okay, that is like $5. For yes and no, it is $2. So you paid for a yes and no. Okay, so let me know if you want to pay for in-depth or if you have a yes and no question. Okay, till Geeta decides, let's move on. Is Ahmed going to contact me, Suju? I'm getting a no, Suju, okay? For you. Rose is next. Will I be happy with the results of the cosmetological procedure? Okay. I think you have been facing a lot of self reflection through the years. Mostly last 3 years have been tough, and that's why you have considered going through this. Okay, but I really feel that you know your self confidence will increase, and this is just based on the cards. Okay, I think you need to definitely go to a doctor. It will take like to a doctor where you know that people have gone through. Okay, don't go to just don't try and save money is what I say. Go to a doctor. The healing process will be tough, but it will definitely give you success. You will be happy, you will have that public recognition and self confidence with the Six of Wands. Okay, Rose, I hope that was helpful. I completely understand where you're coming from. So, yeah. Okay. And with that, the free list is done. I'm going to take up um, Geeta's question. Thank you so much once again for the donation. Um, So Geeta, this is how we go about the reading in depth. I do a 3 card spread, okay? And the 3 card spread will include 3 cards and one guidance card. And if you resonate with the reading or if you have any follow-up question, we with the same question, we do it there and then. Okay? So let's do that. I want you to think hard about your question, ask for guidance to the cards, and I'm going to shuffle for you, okay? Just a second. Okay, so Geeta's question is, what is Ram Yadav's intention towards me? What is Ram Yadav's intention towards me? What is Ram Yadav's love intention? What is Ram Yadav's love intention towards Geeta? Okay, so here are your cards. You got the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and then followed by the Two of Cups, and finally the Four of Cups. So, Geeta, the overall energy that I sense here is deep. Like, you guys are both attracted, like, he is very much attractive, he sees the potential, but is also very unsure, of how to move forward. Like, his intentions are not negative, he doesn't come from a very malicious, energy, but he's definitely slow, cautious, he's still forming, trying and form an opinion. Geeta, are you there? So The hermit is all about, like, in the past, like, he has always worked like that. Like, he wants clarity before taking any step. uh Maybe, you talk about business, you talk about love interest, his past dating experience, even with you, like, he wanted clarity before, like, you know Yes, I'll come to that, sweetie. Don't worry, okay? I'm right now. We need to go card by card, and then s- just reach to your question. So what did I tell you? The overall energy is like he's not a bad person. He is just very cautious. Okay. So the hermit in the past is like, you know, he always wants like clarity between before taking any next step in love in relationships, but presently, he does want something serious, something stable, but he doesn't know how to approach it. Okay, he wants a wife material. He wants, to get married, to have kids. Um, he definitely sees you as someone who will be, very stable, very valuable. He does feel that about you. The Two of Cups is the strongest love card here, okay? So I definitely feel he does desire a romantic relationship with you, okay? He does love you, okay? He definitely loves you, but he's hesitating, okay? He wants that connection with you, he loves you, but he cannot just say that you're having a hard time, you don't know why. Let me take out a card for that, okay? Don't worry. So overall, what I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups is the hesitation a lot, clouding his judgment of taking that next step. But I have to say this, that he wants a relationship and is not ready yet. So you need to give him space. You don't have to push him, okay? He will eventually come out of that hermit mode that he is in and open up emotionally. I think that is what is stopping you to trust him, because he is not opening up, Geeta. Okay? Adriana, I will take up your question, okay? Just please be patient. I'll take your question. I'm right now doing a paid reading, guys, so please be patient. Geeta, don't worry, he's not malicious, okay? I don't think you should. You definitely need to follow your vibe, your energy, but to answer your question, you don't know why, because you are being impatient, and this guy is taking way too long, and sometimes. Okay, let me take out a card. Should you trust him or not, okay? See, there are few things that are on your mind, and please feel free to step in and say no. You have a feeling that your family will not like him. There is another option that is weighing you down, okay? I don't know what that is. It might be another person who you just met, or maybe you're thinking your family will find you something around those lines. It might be like whether he is someone who's stable as he says, but I'll tell you one thing through the cards, that he's definitely someone you can trust. It's just that this guy is having a very hard time taking the next step. That is his problem. But once he takes that next step with you, you will see, how beautifully your relationship will, come out. It's just that one step. He's so hesitant to take that one step. Even I'm not getting anything that you need to worry about this guy, but I'm definitely getting that you are hesitant because you think there might be someone better. There might be someone is already in the scene, and you are like, okay. No, he's not. He is not, Geeta. No. Okay, so the Two of Swords here is basically your mind saying that he might have someone else. He has no, he doesn't have anyone. Don't worry. I don't see it. He's just so hesitant. You know what? I would suggest you need to just sit down and talk to him about it. Because things will get so clear and you both will laugh it out at the end of the day. He definitely needs a nudge, okay? Because you are almost, at the end of the seat. You're at the extreme. You're like, guys, I'm done. I'm checking out, right? So you definitely need to, talk to this guy and get clarity, because this clarity only he can give you. Through my cards, I'm not seeing any other person in his life. I am not seeing him not being trustworthy. He's not a bad guy, he's a wonderful person. He's just very cautious. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and thank you once again for the donation. Really appreciate that. Okay. Yes, so see why he told you that, because he's the hermit was exactly for this. So when he met you, he was like, the mistake that I've done with my ex, I don't want that to be repeated with me again. And that's why he has become so cautious. बोलते हैं ना, दूध का जला छाछ भी फूक के पीता है. That is the thing. Yes, that's why he's become very cautious. He's like, no, I don't want anyone to fool me again. In fact, it's not you. He's having a hard time trusting you, And it's so funny because once you guys clear this out, have that conversation, you both will end up laughing after a few months when you actually in a very tight knit relationship or marriage, because this guy wants to be in a marriage. He sees you as a potential person he could get married to. Okay, I know this. Life is so funny, right? Two people love each other, but one is so cautious, other is so frustrated because that person is not doing anything. So believe him, Geeta. Trust me, if he has expressed it, you need to believe him. You need to believe this guy. I'm not seeing anything through my cards or intuitively that says that this person is a player. Okay, yeah, he's giving you all the clarity he can. Okay, awesome, thank you so much, that was super helpful. Let me know if that resonated with you. Okay, okay, Adriana, go ahead, post your question. Okay, I can see your question. Dominique has been distant lately. He usually opens my messages. Will he reach out to me this week? Okay. So the thing is that, this guy is a dreamer. Like, he is someone he is someone who wants the money, is very hopeful, dreams a lot, wants a easy way out to things. So I think he got an opportunity which will help him achieve all of that. So now when your messages are coming, he's like, not right now, I'm busy having a life, I'm busy building something, but he will definitely reach out. His new love is his career, or maybe an opportunity that came his way. Okay, yeah. So will he reach out? Yes, he definitely will. Okay, it will be like a happy surprise, like when you least expect it. Okay. Oh, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because he's enjoying the overseas life. Adriana. You have to understand. See, when someone moves from point A to point B, point A is familiar, but point B starts being his real life, right? So, right now, his real life is at point B, and he's enjoying that now. He's finally making sense of it. But he hasn't forgotten you. He's just busy, he's just curious, he's just excited to be there. So you need to give him space. When he reaches out, don't complain. Okay? Be very happy because he's struggling to make ends meet, right? He's struggling to, find a place at point P. But if you just think about it, if he calls you and you're like, oh my god, you didn't call and I've been waiting, and he'll be like, oh my god, I don't need this shit in my life, right? Oh, Adriana, yes, Sophie is right. You can donate for an in-depth reading, but right now, I did what I could with, I actually took out like 3 to 4 cards for you anyway, but I think this is all I have for now. Oh, yes, definitely. You can check out the description for all the donations, okay? For one in-depth, it's $5, and for a yes and no, it's $2, okay? Okay, awesome. That was fast. Okay, let's do this. Can I have an in-depth reading for a future? He said he'll be back in 6 months to see me. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that is like $5 here. Okay, awesome. Go ahead, post your question, Adriana. Guys, the free list is now closed, but if you want, you can take up a paid reading. Donation and tips are appreciated but not required. Okay, I just want to know his true feelings and his intention, the outcome of a connection. Oh my god, that's like 3 questions in one. That's okay. I'll see what I can do, okay? I understand. You're very curious. What's his name again? Can you tell me his name, Adriana? Uh, Dominic, yeah. He's a Libra, okay. Okay, so this is how we go about the reading. Adriana, I'll take out 3 cards. This is a 3-card spread, followed by a guidance card, okay? And if you have any question which is like very much related, I'm not talking about, like adding on questions, but whatever I can give you within the purview. Like if you are confused between a statement that I said, you want more clarity, that's something, we can do, okay? Make sense? Let's begin. So just focus on asking the cards to guide you and to help you get answers today, okay? I really believe in my cards. They have been my everything to, help everyone around me find answers. So I'm hoping today you find answers yourself and it's helpful to you. Let's begin. I'm shuffling for you. I just want whoever you believe in, God, universe, whatever, just ask for guidance, okay? Okay, so I have your cards with me. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Nine of Swords. So, yeah, I can see why you're feeling this way. And then you got the World, followed by the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is how I'm going to go about your question. Okay, because there's so many things. Let's take, you know, about his true feelings, his intentions, and the outcome. Okay. So his true feelings with the Knight of Pentacles and the nine of Swords here is like he definitely cares for you. He does miss you, but he also feels the pressure of failing you. You know, like being constantly in touch because he knows that you expect that. He knows that um whether the time zones doesn't work or whether he can meet your expectation about the distance, that really pisses him off too. Like, he's not very expressive as a person and he doesn't play games, but he definitely has guilt about that somewhere. Okay, and he needs to choose that there's definitely, like, some sort of pressure to prove at point B, but also prove at point A to you. Okay, his intentions with the world card here, he wants the connection to feel complete or stable and meaningful. Okay, so if he's saying that he'll be there in April or May next year, he wants to show you that a reunion will happen, or I will get to you. Things are unfinished between us. I will um you know follow through with my commitment. So this guy doesn't just say it for the heck of it. He means it. Okay, now coming to the outcome of the connection, the Hanged Man. I think the outcome will be definitely very slow and delayed. You require a lot of patience with this person and in this relationship. This connection definitely has potential, but it will not move fast. So, if you want to be in this relationship, you have to be like 100% patient, because if you become impatient, it will just fall apart. Okay? I feel this is relationship with evolve only after, you know, the fears of the Nine of Swords. That is like, proving himself at point B, you know, knowing that you are there supporting him and, cheering from him and not expecting a lot. Okay? So overall, the reading is like he definitely has feelings for you, steady feelings. He is overthinking and stressed just like you. He does want to come back, okay, and sees you important, but he has to do things, to survive. He's gone overseas for a reason. Okay, the progress in your relation will be slow, but it will require patience. I'm not saying it's going to fall apart, but definitely requiring a lot of patience. Okay, again, let me go back to your comments. I hope I answered all the questions. So you are saying, okay, yeah. So Adriana, I don't see your comments. Do you have any question? So April and May, that's what I said. So if he's saying he'll come to come back in April and May to visit, he will follow through. Okay, my advice to you personally would be like, whenever he calls you, be super happy for him, ask him questions, celebrate him. Okay, you don't want to be a person, he should look forward to your calls. Okay, and tease him a little, like, he should be like, oh my god, I need to be near Adriana, I'm definitely missing out something there. Okay, never have a fight, it should always start and end on a happy note. And that's why, not expecting anything will really help you with the patience game, because once we have expectation is when we start complaining and we start having that kind of energy, right? So, thank you so much once again for the donation. Really appreciate it. Okay? Oh, yes, definitely. And send him like naughty messages here and there, keep him involved. Um, yeah, exactly. Bang on. Exactly. Just be patient, okay? Just be patient, because see, long distance and countries apart, very tough. But is it doable? Definitely. Okay? He's a nice guy. He's not a bad person. And same for you. Like, you both are very beautiful as a couple. Like, I can just feel the energy. Okay? He also feels very bad that he's not there. Okay, awesome. I wish you all the best, sweetie. Thank you so much for trusting me. Um, oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. I feel that, he's there because he wants to prove, like, when he comes back, he wants to be something in life, okay? So just give him the space, be a very good person to him. Yeah. Because he's miles away, he doesn't want to give you any false expectation. That's why the hanged man and the pause, because he feels that if he talks to you frequently, you'll develop feelings, and you guys are so miles apart, so it doesn't make sense. So he's just trying to be, every man, they are like that. But if he's calling you, if he's making the effort, yeah. Thanks, Sophie. My moderator always comes to my rescue. I think I have the best moderator across YouTube. Thank you, Sophie Pie. Thank you so much. Let's see, do we have any other donations or tips or anything coming in today? No, I don't think so. Sorry, guys, the free list is closed. And that's why I suggest turning on the notification button. That really helps you to know that, okay, we are in, we are rolling. So, oh yes, definitely. See, that was another question. This was another. Um, he definitely thinks of you. If he wants to call, he will. He will. There is no two way about him overthinking it. He knows this door is open. Okay? And I would highly recommend, because that reading, if I remember correctly, if you want to reach out, do so. Okay? Just drop a nice message, that I'm thinking of you, and something around those lines. I hope you're doing well. Maybe if, let's catch up someday. Aw, so nice. No, Adriana, that's very nice. I feel very good energy from you. So thank you so much once again. Okay. And the Black Friday sale is on, guys. So go spend some money. Uh, but spend it wisely. The market is tough. Oh my God. And yeah, don't splurge. Just get what needs to be done, because I'm someone who waits for Black Friday to actually, stock up on things. So, yeah, just a helpful tip. Um, and yeah, unfortunately I don't do any Black Friday sales on YouTube, but my private readings will be down by 10%. You can check out the Linktree link on the description to know how you can book the private reading. The private reading is extremely long. It depends, like the 30 minutes till a range of 2 hours. So we can sit, talk about life, different aspects in details. Um, yeah. Same to you, Adriana. I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh, yes, I love Black Friday. I just got an air fryer because apparently oil is not good. So, yeah, I've been trying to eat healthy. And with that, we close today's live. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I will see you guys on Wednesday. So just keep an eye out on the live goes, when we go live. Turn on the notification button, and sending you all lots and lots of love and blessings. Take good care of yourself. Enjoy the 963 hertz frequency and manifest all your dreams. Bye.